Yo, what is going on there, little feller? So it has been some time since I've done this little team comp for HSR. I know the last time I did it was back in April, I think. I did skip the May because, well, it was like no, not the 2 year. It was like the 1 year anniversary of this game, and a lot of things happened since then. And I just wanted to showcase, you know, my account and all of that during that span of the year. But anyways, I did promise to you guys that I will be cooking up a team comp, as of course, in the month of June 2024. So, it's been a while since I've done this, so bear with me. And I will showcase you to guys all of the goodness and all that stuff. So, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, of course. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, in order to showcase you guys all of this greatness, we gotta have some drum rolls, please. And for this month of June, I will be rolling with this team. Boom! Yes, as you can see, you may or may not think that I'm a whale. Bruh. Well, I'm not a whale, but I do have great luck. So this is the team comp that I'm going to be rolling for this month of June 2024. Now, duly note, this team is very underleveled because, two of these characters I just pulled recently, which would be Topaz and Numby and Robin. Now, this banner had a lot of great stuff, so I just wanted this team comp. It already had Aventurine and Dr. Ratio, so it worked out, in my opinion. So, without further ado, let's get into a little showcase on what I'm rolling with in terms of these characters. And, you know, let's see what we got, I guess. I don't know. I haven't done this in a while. So, starting off with our Dr. Ratio, of course. He is, of course, level 80 out of 80. As you can see, the stats are statting, of course. Look at him. He's so great, isn't he? He's an amazing person. As for the light cones, we are rolling with the Cruising Interstellar Sea, of course. Amazing light cone, you know, 5-star light cone. It's, you know, it does the job. Increases the wearer's crit rate by 8%. You know, does the job. I like that stuff. As for the traces goes, well, I mean, I could upgrade these traces, but actually, yeah, I probably will upgrade these traces. But yep, these are the traces that I have for him right now. As for the relics goes, this is the set I have. I have pretty much a 2-piece of Wastelanders of Banditry Desert and a 2-piece of the Ash Blazing Grand Duke. Now, to begin with, I duly admit that this is, you know, it looks good, you know, everything's all maxed out, but I tell you this, the stats are not statting right now. But I will be using it, of course, because I got nothing really else for him, so yeah, we'll work on him. As for Eidolons goes, no shocker here, he is E0. And moving on to our little Topaz and Numby here, this is the person I just got recently. So she is probably the most underleveled out of here, but eventually I will upgrade her throughout time and stuff. Yeah, you'll be fine. But she is level 40 of 40, of course. Crit rate and crit damage is, you know, it's there, I guess. The light cone that I'm rolling with her is the swordplay light cone because, well, I kind of ran out of Center Jades wishing for her. So, yeah, this is the best thing I can have for her. So, yeah, it is what it is. As for the traces goes, yeah, very work in progress. Eventually I'll get up and running with all that stuff, but for now, this is what I have. And of course, the relics goes, yeah, this is Ash Blazing Grand Duke, of course, 4-piece of her. And for the Planeteer sets in there itself, Sato. Yeah, they're like templates for now. I'm still in the process of getting relics, but more than likely I'll be getting them like very later on in the cycle of upgrading her. But yeah, those are the sets I have for relics. And of course, no real shocker here, I'm kind of broke, so E0 of course, E-fucking-0. Yippee! And moving on to our little Robin, she is level 70 out of 70. She is the second character I got recently, as you may or may have not known. Her stats are, well, they're statting of course, speed 110, I don't know if that's good or not, probably not, right? As for the light cone goes, I am using for tomorrow's journey. Now, this is a light cone that's during the event, the Clockwork clocky, joy, whatever thing. But yeah, it seems it does good stats, increases the wearer's attack by 16%. You know, it looks pretty cool, I guess. As for Traces goes, she is pretty much almost maxed out. Wow. Well, for a level 70, of course. Of course, it's a work in progress, as I say a lot of times. So yeah. And of course, her relics are a template for now. I haven't really upgraded anything. I kind of just put whatever I have for her. She is running a Musketeer of Wild Wheat right now and a Fleet of Ageless for the Planeteer set, but I will be changing out some things. Maybe. We'll see. Until I get, you know, better relics, of course. Finally, our Eidolons over here is E0. Wow. Amazing, isn't it? It's a sort of a trend right now, isn't it? Whatever. And moving on to, I guess, my third recent purchase, which is my Aventurine. Now, as you can see, he is actually pretty much leveled up, level 80 out of 80. Stats are, well, they are statting, of course. He is still a work in progress right now, but in due time, he will get better, of course. And for the light cone, we are running the Conservator 2. I actually got this during his little banner, of course. And, you know, it increases the wearer's defense by 16%. All that stuff. It does the job, you know? He gets the shields and all that, and he keeps my character safe, which is pretty good in my books. And for the Traces, it is, well, what a shocker. He is still being worked on. Whoa. Yeah, I know. It's, it happens, I guess. But eventually, we will get all this done soon or later, I guess. Yeah. And as for the relics goes for him, of course, we are running the Knight of Purity Palace. Now, don't look at the bottom left right there with the purple ring. I've been trying to get some good sets for him, but I don't know why it won't give me the good ring for some reason. So I'll just use a 4-star ring for that. But yeah, I'll change that up. It's, you know, work in progress, of course. Now, the big shocker here is that he is actually E1. Now, why is he E1, you may say? Well, actually, I did get 2 of him in the single pool, or single 10 pool at least. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand how that happened, but yeah, I got double of him recently. No. And there you have it. That is the team comp that we are rolling with in June of 2024 for HSR. Of course, Dr. Ratio, Topaz and Numby, Robin, and Aventurine. Now, I have a feeling this team comp might be the best team comp I ever had, and maybe not. But I have a feeling that this team comp's gonna do very well once I build all of these characters up, and once I get the ball rolling in terms of doing stuff, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end it here because, yeah, I got nothing else to say. Bye.